Alright, fellas, boys and girls, let's keep it positive and let's keep it correct. The more you realize that most 95% of YouTubers are just idiots. I mean, live your life. What do you care if Blake Draw, shows his money, or the gum of rice degrades people, or the endless number of YouTubes that have used very, 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 very bad words to explain a minority of people. I don't need to shout out names. You know who they are. You are intelligent people, so there's no need in me going there. Just to finish my little diatribe of what my first three, I don't know if you want to call them videos or what, but anyway, look, life is tough, and I'm not going to front that sometimes, suicide is the way out. I don't advocate it. I don't want you to do it, but sometimes life is so hard that it leaves you no other options. You know what I'm saying? Like, and again, this is just a complete fabricated story, so don't think I'm talking about anyone in particular. Well, I guess I kind of am, but no one y'all would know. I had a friend in high school, back in Arlington, Texas. Excuse me, I got a hair in my mouth. Who she was a, forgive me, I know there's multiple branches, but I'm going to say gothic chick, just for the purpose of this argument. And anybody outside of her house, it was obvious she was a homosexual. Nothing wrong with that, If you care about that, then that says more about you than me or anyone else. Because personally, I don't care what you are. I don't care what you do, as long as you're not hurting people, as long as you're not attacking people unfoundly, as long as you're not, diddling kid. I don't care what you do. Live your life to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and unless you're not, I know dead air is terrible. Unless you're, the only people I cannot get behind are the people who falsely claim pedo claims that causes so much trouble and harm, and then think they can only say, oh my God, I'm so sorry, oh my God, I was wrong. Well, you know what? Damage is done, man. Damage is done. There's no I'm sorry for that. There's no whatever for that. And that's why I'm not a proponent of population control. But if you want to off yourself, if you want to no longer exist, I get it. I get it 100%. There's probably been, let's see, quick math, so there's no more dead air like I've already given you, unfortunately. Again, I'm going to pull this stat out of my butt, but I would say there's probably 15% of people who would love to no longer exist, but they're fearful of leaving people behind. They're fearful of the way it makes their family and sisters look and feel. All I'm saying is, again, if you need help, try to get help. Just please try. Me personally, when I was going through this garbage, I was able to work through it myself. Plain and simple. Which again goes to prove that not everybody needs the, $300 an hour therapist, which, come on. Not everybody can, most people cannot afford that kind of therapist. But before you do it, before you put the rope on your ceiling fan, before you steal a bottle of sleeping pills, before, a lot of things, before XYZ happens, talk. Talk to somebody, talk to anybody, talk to your damn dog. But, basically, in this video, I want to touch on the fact that why is there such a stigma against people who get rid of themselves? Huh? Come on, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Let me hear it. Oh, you don't have one? Yeah, you best not have one. Because whatever that person was going through, that was so horrible that they made the ultimate decision, you're never going to be understanding of or privy of, ever. I had one of my best friends in high school hang himself. Just couldn't do it anymore. And although I was upset, even though I was mad, I could not. Let's see, let me try to find the words here. I could not 100% blame him.
In my office with a plate of grilled bacon. Call me in back just to see what was shaking. Don't like our town is dope and pretty. So check out what this is. In the Electric City. They call it
because I don't fully know. Yeah, let's see. 3 out of the 5 of us were pretty good friends. And even then, it was you did not know. One of them, again, not going to put names out there, was so distraught and so angry and so just done that, that day at practice, he was like, oh, everything's cool, I'm gonna go to this block party and hook up with blah, 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 blah. Well, obviously it didn't, because the poor young man hung himself, and that was, excuse me, and that was terrible. So, you never know what it is that is going to put someone at that level. That's all I'm saying. So, if you notice one of your friends are down, if you notice one of your friends are, not acting right, if you're noticing anything left of center of what that friend is usually acting like, now don't ever do this in a group, because then that person feels attacked. And what happens when, I'll use you as an example. What happens when you feel attacked? You shut down. You don't want to talk. You want out. You want to be left alone. So, had I gone to this young man or woman personally, one-on-one, no BS, yo, let's chat this out. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have been able to save him. Maybe I would have been able to save him. I don't know. But it was very, very sad that he did that. And, well, I guess that concludes my third rant. If this is a subject you folks would like to hear more about, either because your friends are feeling that way or you're feeling that way and no one will listen, I will put my Insta in here somewhere, and then you can DM me. Anything we talk about, I will keep 100% private between you and me, unless otherwise specified. To tell the story, I may change some names, except for mine, but I will change your name, I will change the state you were from, but that, again, only with your permission. Alright, folks. I hope everyone's having a good day. And I just want everybody to know that they are blessed, they are loved, and they are thought of often.